should feel inside. It's time to let it go. Started out strong, until the end. You came to soft down. I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. Started out strong, until the end. You came to soft down. I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. You came to soft down.
What is going on, guys? Happy Monday. Corgi, congratulations on snagging first. And Smooth, thank you for the lurk. Swirl, hello, hello. How are you? Azrai, hello over on the Red app. Holy smokes. Swirl, thank you for the 12 months. That's a whole year. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. And Azrai, hello, hello. How's it been a year already? And Corgi, hello, hello. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Hopefully y'all are doing well. As you might be able to tell from my voice. Maybe not. Maybe I'm doing alright. What I was feeling on my birthday last week did continue to get worse. And yeah, I was down for the count on Thursday. Took Friday off as well. Felt better for the most part Saturday, but still got a bit of a cough and sinus junk. But we are definitely on the mend. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend, though. Yeah. My weekend was decent. Yesterday was a long day. A lot of church stuff yesterday. But yeah, overall, not too shabby. I did get delivered a Surging Sparks booster bundle by a Mr. Willow today. Fair, Swirl. Very fair. I will say, the years past 28 have been kinder to me, minus the surgery last year. So, you know, maybe not. You know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, no, it definitely comes with old age. But yeah, we're gonna start out tonight opening the booster bundle. There's only 6 packs in here. It shouldn't take too long. And then what? Me and you, Corgi? Yeah, 6 packs shouldn't take too long, and then we are going to dive headfirst into StarRupture's first major content update, Update 1. Well, with this birthday, I am officially closer to 40 than I am 30. I mean, barely, but I have crossed. Yeah. Oh, hi, Echo. Yeah. I have crossed that threshold, though. Pretty close, though. You're probably in the ballpark of Mrs. Red. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, let me go to my small box. Echo, it happens. You're rocking it, though. You're rocking it. Let me go to my small box. We'll open these packs, and then we will dive into StarRupture. We'll go over some highlights from the patch notes, but there's a lot. So yeah, Surging Sparks. Set we haven't seen for a little while. I am 14 cards away from finishing this master set. Dang. We got like every pack art. That's cool. Yeah, 14 cards away from finishing this set. Obviously, I say obviously. Dova, hello, just in time. I sure hope so. Let me see. Push to stream, and then card push overlay. Obviously, the main card I'm after, the Pika. We are hunting the Pika once again. So yeah, we'll see if we can get it. We're gonna start out pack number 1. Feel free to put some energy guesses in chat. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, so if you don't get them in, no sweat. Swirl, I'm assuming you're going with water. I'm going to go with electric. Dova's going with fire. Let me zoom in just a bit. Water all day. Yep. See, I knew it. I'm going electric for the Pika. Hey. All right. All right. Got a Kecleon, Trapinch, Cryogonal, Charcadet, Registeel, Walrein, Magnezone, Reverse Rabsca, Reverse Sizzlipede, and a Rabsca. Womp womp. That's just the warm-up pack, though. Clearly, it's honestly, if I'm being honest, it's probably going to be in the Pika pack, but, you know. Dova says fighting. Swirl's sticking with water. I'm going to stick with electric. Even though we just got an electric, I'm sticking with it. Survey says fire. Dova, you were a pack off. Alright, we got a Magnemite, Slackoth, Oricorio, Bronzor, Gravity Mountain, Doug Trio, Clamont's Quick Wit, Reverse Flittle. We got a Phoebus, illustration rare. Oh, hi, Willow. Uh-huh. And a Landorus. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. We didn't get anything in the first pack. And we literally just hit a Phoebus. I think that's my third Phoebus. Alright, pack 3. Hunting the Pika. Dova says dark. Swirl's sticking with water. I'm sticking with electric. Grass. Alright, well. Can't win them all. We got an Uxie, Smoochum, Skarmory, Fanfy, Goldango, Duskball, Ho-Oh, Phoebus, Gold Pika! And in the turn of this, guys, this is a new card for my master set. That's pretty freaking cool. Currently valued at... Swirl, thank you for the 100 bits. So that screen says 74.88. My screen says 73.49. So somewhere in that ballpark. Awesome. That puts us down to 13 cards that we need for this master set. That is awesome. Like, I'm going to have to get my binder after we finish opening these. We got 3 more packs. We're only halfway through. How many more are we going to mark off? I'm sticking with electric. Swirl's sticking... Oh, yeah. Me and you both, Willow. I have opened so many packs of Surging Sparks. I think, yeah, according to Pokemon.gg, like I have the 13 cards left. I have a total of 1,546 cards from Surging Sparks. Lot of duplicates. Dova says water. Let's see. We got fighting. We got a Morlul, Diglett, Volcarona, Blitzel, Wildees, hello! Paldean Tauros, Deduction Kit, Altaria, Reverse Yamask, Reverse Gastrodon, and a Full Art Drayton. Okay. Willow, I don't remember where you found this, but you should have bought more. It's not a new one, but even still. Scroll down to that one. Okay, yeah, that one's not super fat. That's a $1 card. Regardless. All right. Will, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Been a minute. All right. Fifth pack. Dova says dark. I am sticking with electric. Swirl says water. Steel. All right. We got a Tandem Mouse, Stunfisk, Shellos. Oh no, that sucks. Dedenne, Culverberry, Tauros. Fair. Flapple, Reverse Quaquaval, Reverse Vulpix, and an ant. I have not seen hit rates this good in Surging Sparks for a long time. Alright, last pack. Dova's going with electric. I'm sticking with electric. We are believing for the Pika. Although, I will absolutely take this Pika. Like, zero complaints. I am satisfied, but if I pulled the Pika, the birthday Pika, yeah, absolutely. Willow says water. Will says ground. Fire. All right. Togepi. Maybe that means there will be a fire card in this pack. Yamask, Quaxley, Larvesta, Braviary, Babry, a berry. Yeah, it's just a berry. Executor, Azelf, Annihilate, and a Skeledirge Hollow. So nothing crazy in that last pack, but to get 4 hits, one of which is a new card for me, out of 6 packs, I will take it. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Let me grab my binder. It's been a minute since I've actually needed to grab the binder after opening this set. It is pretty cool. All right. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah. Hold on. So y'all will miss like over here, but the Surging Sparks binder specifically. You will notice every page. Okay, so yeah, the bottom 2 cards you're gonna miss, but that's all right. But every page is full until we get towards the very, very end. So, missing 2 illustration rares there. There's the Phoebus. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the one I got today is like my 3rd one. Missing a full art. Let me... see. Need. What do I need? So the illustration rares that I'm missing are the Latios IR, which is a very pretty card. And the Mesprit. Also a very pretty card. The full arts that I'm missing are the Pika and the Latius. And then I'm missing a whole bunch of SIRs. Like the Durant and others. But we turn the page. See, this is where it gets kind of empty. In just a second to... There we go. So the beautiful thing, I do this. Pokemon.gg has a binder layout tool. So I know that the gold Pika, without fail, goes in this slot right here. Jay, hello, hello. Zach, hello. So we slide that in right there. So we are closing in on completing Surging Sparks. What, Jay? Absolutely, Willow. Thank you again. I appreciate you. What?
Up into the sky, I can see a beam of light. We can feel lost within machines.
Yeah, there you go. I'll just play it for you. All right, cool. Well, that is a very strong start to the night. All right. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I forget to change, like, the duration. So. Before we dive too much into the game, let's check out the launch trailer. I'm going to drop my camera off so y'all can actually see the screen. This is the StarRupture Update 1 trailer. More creatures. Yeah, we're going to find out. I sure hope they did. So, yeah. All right. I'm I'm pretty freaking excited. Let's get back into it. I did see in the patch notes that all corporation progress in previous saves has been reset and returned to you as data points. So I'm very curious to see how this loads in. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Swirl. Where were we at on this one? Bren! And on this one, we had at least through level 10.
Returning to normal.
So we are getting some new buildings with this, like the laser drill. I don't know what that is, but we're going to figure that out. We were at least level 9 on this one. Let's see, we were a minimum of level 9 on this one.
Excellent. The Moon Energy
Okay,
Corporation
we're going to 10.
remains very impressed with your services. Rewards are waiting in the terminal.
Okay, well that's gonna create issues. Have all those machines. Yeah, I would agree with you 100%. Well, since I claimed the extra level here, unfortunately, we don't have the multi-rails anymore. Which, what do I need for this? Lens or reinforced frame? The reinforced frame is new. We still have our teleporter, which is nice. Oh yeah, I forgot we were building this. Development station, that's new. You know what, instead of building it here, let's go to the electromagnet base. Alright, and development station. What does this give us? Oh. Oh, so to unlock the large habitat. And I'm out of data points now. Naturally. Okay, hold on.
Just what I need.
Clean up my inventory a little bit. So we need to get some more data points, which we can do. That's not a problem. I'm annoyed that the Rail V2 and the Rail V3, which I already had unlocked, are now locked behind...
Dehydrated.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Ah, tasty.
I had swapped characters. So yeah, you'll notice the radiation is gone. In some places. Not all the places, but some of the places. Why? Yeah. And like my starter base is still over 10. And Titan base just doesn't have the electricity, apparently. Like... let's see what... Recycler. What can I...
Very useful device. It greatly sped up the process of redistributing wartime loot.
And now you can use it for peaceful purposes. Remember that the clothes iron was also invented to torture prisoners, and yet you've used it to iron clothes, right?
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Yeah, because quartz building materials are no longer a thing. And you need a minimum of 20, so cool. Let's see, I'm gonna throw a couple of those in there. Undertaker, hello, hello. And I still can't freaking kit pack to my main base right now. I mean, I can. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. I still got my guns. Undertaker, how are you? Just getting started. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Interesting. Okay, so the roundabout rail connector I'm very interested in because it should speed things up a lot. Let's check out the zipline poles. Well, I might need a ladder. That's not something I favorited. It's going to be down here. Okay. Okay, I dig it. How long can we make these zip lines? Not that long, apparently. Okay, this is the way to do it right here. Dang, I could just keep going. You know what? Let's see where that takes us. Gonna need another ladder.
Ruptura status.
Yep,
stable.
absolutely, Dova.
Arcadia status. Stable.
Okay, that's pretty slick. I don't hate that. Okay, is it just me or is the music really freaking loud? Holy smokes. I added that 10%. Nope, still loud. Okay. We are just gonna keep this party going. Ella!
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Ella, thank you for the 20 months!
You've discovered the geoscanner. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use it right now.
Why not?
To function properly, it requires access to some form of terrain imaging. Look through your available tasks. There should be a corporation that can provide you with something to assist.
Nope. Wrong way. Skyra, hello! What the heck? And an autosave. Cool. You know what? Close enough. I hate it here. Like, I literally just got here. Why?
Increased activity of nearby monolith.
Why is there insufficient? I don't understand. I had sufficient cooling. No worries, Skyra. No worries at all.
Reloading.
The base core is under attack.
How did you get all the way? Okay, hold on. If this is loud for me, I know it's loud for you guys. I'll turn it down a little bit.
Reloading.
I don't understand how these turrets are doing so bad now.
No more vermin.
Warning. Monolith activity detected.
Reloading.
Warning. Increased activity of nearby monolith.
Yeah, core integrity's at 26%. I don't.
Reloading.
Why? Okay.
Reloading. Reloading. No more vermin.
Got it. So is there like one more that's causing ruckus somewhere?
Base core overwhelmed.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm taking the meds. Reloading. Changing mags.
Hold on, gotta reload. Hold on a second, guys. I'm coming.
Reloading. Area clear. Changing mags. I'm healed.
That was stressful. And honestly, kind of BS. Because like everything here is still like overheated, but it shouldn't be, because last time I ran the game I had everything I had proper cooling. So yeah, I'm not thrilled about that.
Reloading.
That's like I can't even do freaking large personal storage.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's see what we can do about getting most of this unlocked. Nope. No, I have not. Nope. My one base got attacked. So I'm honestly kind of at a loss at the moment on like what I should do. Sorry guys, I may have to stop here in a second and blow my nose. But an ongoing battle. Go ahead and put those in there, sure. Yeah, no worries, Dova. No worries. And autosave. Do I have... Nope.
Gotcha.
Can I recycle ore? Seems like I shouldn't be able to, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Does this have to, like, sit in the middle? Elementary building material. I don't understand. A 100 rotors only gives me 300? I'm sorry, what? But 100 wolfram ore gives me 1,300. I don't even know what I do with these. Let's check the item printer. Oh, okay. Apparently I can make that somehow. As to where is kind of beyond me. Is that another blueprint, maybe? Okay. I'll tell you what. We just had a rupture. Let's go back to the electromagnet base, since that's kind of our main base. Level 41, nice. Yeah, they added a lot of stuff. And if I'm being perfectly honest, currently, mixed feelings. Let's see here. So I really just need data points for a lot of this. Go ahead and finish that one out. Well, that, I mean, that'd be handy. Sure. Why not? Stick those in there and throw this. I have to go back to play. If I go back to play, I'm gonna have to start play. Yeah, I mean, like, I was still like, I'm still pretty familiar with the game, but they literally changed so much that
nice.
It is a lot to kind of keep up with. All right, before we go explore, give me just a second. I've got ads starting in 10 seconds anyway, so I'm going to run those. I'll give you guys a drop and be back in like 3 minutes.
when I was yours. You told me not to leave it all behind. I guess that's what I've done. And now I don't feel the way that I should feel inside. It's time to let it go. Started out strong until the end. You came to something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. Started out strong until the end. You came to something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. You came to something.
Azrai, to answer your question, I wouldn't say you're better off starting a new one just because of the amount of time it takes. Cassie, hello, hello. Yeah, since it takes so much time to progress, I don't know if you're... I don't think you're better off starting over. That's my 2 cents, anyway. Hold on a second. Rab doesn't believe me that I pulled the gold Pika. I gotta send a picture. Okay. Put my case back on my phone. My phone feels naked without a case. All right. Welcome back from ads. All right. Welcome back. He's working on Destined Rivals. So, my Surging Sparks is safe for now. So, can I build... I can build the laser drill. And we have a pyro forge now. And a pressurizer instead of refinery. Cool. Love that. Come on. So let's go explore some new area. I have not seen much new wildlife at all. But in all fairness, also haven't really been around or
Delicious.
been away from the base much.
I need
hear
to
something.
survive.
Guys. I found one. There's Rab. Can I pet you? Did you hurt me? Nope. You jerks did. Can you just let me have a minute?
Reloading.
It did. Or did it?
Changing mags.
I think it did hurt me. It also kind of looks... Yeah, it's hurting me. Okay.
Reloading.
Yeah, I told you guys I sent him a photo.
Acquired.
Dead body. Reduce fall damage by 40%.
I can
That's
use this.
not awful. Why does everything have like a red glow? What are you? I'm confused. Oh, son of a...
I don't see any more enemies. Area clear.
Okay, well that's different. I mean, there might be, but they also give me random loot. Can I get just a minute to explore without y'all interrupting? Okay, so that's just helium. That's just titanium. What are you? My crosshair turned red on that one. But they're also armored, so... Huh. How to kill them? currently unclear. If you can kill them. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, I don't know why everything has like this red hue to it. It's honestly kind of annoying. And all of these guys are like frozen. So, you know what? Let me... Yep, very cute. Okay, let me save, quit to main menu, and we'll reload and see. See if it gets any better. Because they very much seemed borked. But Rab, I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a long day. Don't want to be bothered, clearly. What do we got going on over here? Okay, so the radiation zone does still exist. It's just a lot further out now.
Acquired.
Now I wonder... what if... That's probably not going to attract them. Because like in Satisfactory, if you drop food, you can get the lizards. Alright, let me... and I need a freaking meteorite heart. What do you mean, what just happened? Yeah, that's a feature now on Twitch. Apparently. There. Son of a... Go away! I'm not either. Because if somebody doesn't realize... Yeah... Twitch has like a time bar like YouTube does. Get out of here. Ow! Why? Bro, I just... What? Twitch? You okay? I think Twitch is having a stroke. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, Twitch is telling me I have 3,100 followers now, so I just gained like 1,000 followers. What? But like normally that's to like overwhelm your bot and like your chat bot and stuff. Hold on. I am so confused. Like, I'm sure it will probably go back to normal relatively quickly. Twitch is usually pretty good about fixing that stuff. Yeah, because now I'm up to 3822. Hold on. Okay. It's probably a follow bot. I don't know. Let me... Give me just a second, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely a follow bot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no joke. And like, I'm looking at the list. And they're all flagged as known bots. Okay. Commander Root is doing his thing. Going through, removed them. Let's see. This is StarRupture. It is a lot of fun. I hate that I just have level 1 rails.
Dehydrated.
Crying out loud. Where is my standard ammo? There it is. No, it just needs power. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay. All of the follow bots are gone. Okay, let's see how well this goes. You know what? Never mind.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Where is that freaking flinger? There it is.
Scan complete.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
I don't know where you jumped to. All right. Let's see. Let's go to an analysis station. Get some data points that we
Data collected.
desperately
send
need.
this. If I don't drink something soon, I'm gonna die. Dehydrated.
Quit being so freaking dramatic. All right.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
And here we go. Little toasty. We do, however, have underground cave nearby. Miss Grizz! Miss Grizz, thank you so much for the 18 months. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well.
I'm taking the meds.
About done.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
That's just what I need.
Okay, so I need to go this way. curious if the caves have changed at all. Apparently I went too far that way. Oh, for crying out loud.
You found a source of quartz. It's particularly rare on Arcadia. It can be used to create more advanced technology. Use it wisely. Spectrographic analysis shows very limited deposits on the planet.
Great time for a freaking autosave. Ooh, there you go. Well, congrats to the little one. That's awesome.
Acquired. I need to survive.
Okay, so the caves have not changed at all. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, that's awesome. So we've got sulfur fields there. They were like the little pod things that I was confused about. And I think they were back over here. I think. Oh, here we go. This is the new... Oh, son of a gun. I need a freaking meteorite. Still does not want to be bothered. What are you? Let's see. Power. Let's do like that and am I short on power already? Yes. Yes, I very much am. Holy cow. Oh, the wind turbines are apparently the way to go now. We needed the pyro forge. Which is massive. So I'm still not quite sure what I can make with this yet. Probably something in the mega press. Let's take a look. So yeah, I can't make anything in the Mega Press yet. And all of this is still locked. So I suppose, for the time being, slap a couple of these down. Just so we keep mining it. So that's one of the new words. One of the new like materials. Go with I guess. This thing sounds so sad.
Acquired. Oh, yes. I need to survive.
Where's the quartz? There it is.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Reloading.
Okay. So, I mean, we can keep going this way. I don't know that I have the ammo to keep going this way, but we can. Why is this music so freaking loud? You know what? On second thought, let's go back to the electromagnet base. Recycle some of this stuff. And analyze. Get some more data points. That's food. Okay, so the recipe station is where I'm going to unlock a lot of this stuff. Okay, so...
Huh, nice.
So now on this, now I can make... Okay, so, I mean, grand scheme, it doesn't get you a lot, but... It is what it is. Analysis station. Nope. Yeah, I can imagine. All right. That's gonna make me do this sequentially. Nice, but I guess we'll get the large habitat since we can, you know, already build it. Okay, so now we have tier 3 rails, which we didn't have before. So this I'm excited about, because this will help these turrets especially restock substantially faster. Actually, let's get rid of that. We'll put in a roundabout. Sure. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, suddenly it's now colliding, even though it's not. And I broke it. No. Not a chance. Why are you offset? Okay. Let's just fill this area in, shall we? So how fast is this? That's what I'm talking about, right there. That is flying. Yeah. Yeah, 3 rails are freaking insane. I'm noticing a bit of a bottleneck, though, with the roundabout. So I think instead of the roundabout... Yep, I agree with you. Yeah, look at how fast that's refilling now. That is awesome. What really sucks, though, is that I already have all of this ran, and all of these are level 2. So, yeah. Is what it is, though. Where did I put the zipline? There it is. Yeah, the zip lines aren't bad. Oh, wonderful. Base is under attack. Or essentially lost at this point. Cool.
Reloading. Changing mags.
I need to get over here to shoot the other...
Applying med tool.
Got it. Oh, snap. Dova, I apologize. You're going to have some competition for this one. I have the base core amplifier. Nope, not the version 2. Dova, am I like able to give it to you?
Data collected.
because I 1000% would if I could. Alright, get a recycler put in over here. Nope. Oh boy. Well, stay safe, Dova. Arthur! Welcome in, Raiders! Coop, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is RoadsideDown. Roadside, Roadie, Road, any of those. Member of EBGG, Everbright Global Gaming, as well as Baron's Boo Crew. Arthur, how was your stream? And the news you, or the message, not really, not news, but the message you sent me, is that public knowledge? If not, that's fine. Just wanted to... It's public, guys. Arthur got engaged. Can we get some hype in chat for Arthur? That's a big freaking deal. Yeah, he told me yesterday. I got V excited for him. He showed a picture? Yeah. Miss Mac, where you at? Where you at? I haven't told you congratulations yet. Waiting patiently. Yeah, there's Miss Mac. Congrats. Happy for you guys. Wish you guys the best. She was making fun of... Oh. That better be my surprise. But Arthur, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Sorry, I slept like absolute garbage last night, and so I am running on, I think, a total of like what was it, like 4.5 hours of sleep, roughly? Yeah. I am V tired. What are these slots? And of course the ad break hits. That tracks. The best way to... Oh. I'll wait. Oh. Jay, are you double parked? I didn't think that was your style. I'm gonna try, Arthur. Thanks to chat's generosity. I feel like I will actually have a semi-decent budget for the con. However, at some point during our meeting, maybe when we first meet, that it may or may not be live streamed. So just as a heads up. Good to know. I was going to say, I've gotten the okay from Mrs. Road, Rab, and I believe Mrs. Rab. But I promised chat that if we hit the... if we hit the $250 mark, which between Ko-Fi and crowd control, we're pretty much there. So I'll see what I can do, Nova. We are Swirl, thank you for the 100 bits. So for the hotel room, there probably won't be a hotel room tour because we're getting in on Friday. The con is Saturday, and we are literally leaving Saturday night. So it's going to be a very long day, but oh, Arthur, while you're here, I opened a Surging Sparks booster bundle at the start of stream. I'm master setting Surging Sparks. There you go. Before I opened that booster bundle, I needed 14 cards to finish it. Look what I pulled. So I am down to 13 cards that I need to finish the master set. Well, welcome back. So, yeah, I was super excited. I actually got to bust out the binder. The like set specific binder. And don't worry. The big binder, aka Chip, aka the Pokédex, will be coming with me to the con. I finally have a bag big enough to hold it. So you will get to see Chip in all his glory. So, Will, you were asking about Goliaths. The easiest way, get yourself a shotgun. We're taking the train. Well, we're not flying. So. So, don't have to worry about checking bags. And, actually, the bag that I got is really cool. Because, like, it's got wheels and everything. But it also has backpack straps. So, yep. Yeah. I mean, should be for the price that I paid for it. But it was literally the only bag big enough with backpack straps that I could find that could hold that binder. So, yeah. So, sorry, Will, I'm getting distracted. ADD at its finest. Get yourself a shotgun, and you're going to use video game logic. You're going to circle the Goliath, and you're going to take this shotgun and shoot it in the butt. That is by far, the fastest way to take down a Goliath. Absolutely. Thank you for being patient with my ADD. And tired brain. Arthur, are you going to build out a wish list for the con on Pokemon.gg? Shameless plug. If you collect Pokemon cards, check out Pokemon.gg. They have big plans for this year, including sealed collection tracking, scanning, and they're getting ready, or they're in the process of launching native iOS and Android apps, so they're not web-based. And they are going to be launching TCG.gg, which will be a collection tracking site for all TCGs. So your One Piece, your Lorcana, they're making improvements for tracking graded cards. Yeah, it is. It is. But it's the guys that are behind Pokemon.gg are phenomenal. I am an affiliate with them, full disclosure. Affiliate link there in chat. Check it out. They have a paid membership, but you don't have to use the paid membership. You can use the free one. But the paid one is pretty nice, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm gonna sidebar for a second. One of my favorite features is the Pokédex binder. So I have a 16 pocket Voltex binder, and this is literally a digital version of every card that I have in that binder. And I do my absolute best to keep it updated. I did just update. Where's that? I got the Tyrant Pokemon Center stamp promo card in there from Perfect Order. I still wish they would have given Tyrantrum like an SIR, but I've got the Dedenne in there from Perfect Order. So yeah, it's, we got the Pokemon Center stamp in Zekrom from Ascended Heroes. So yep, this binder will either be in my bag or within very close proximity to me at all times. I mean, this front page alone is worth a lot. So, yeah, that one's not getting out of my sight. But I do have my wish list. This one makes me very upset because the price just keeps climbing. We're at $864 on the Gray Felt Hat Pika. This is my Grail card. I want this card. I will own the card one day. But I've got a bit of a wish list going. It is a very exhaustive list. And I fully recognize that a lot of the cards on this list I may not ever own, actually. Like the Mega Gengar SIR from Ascended Heroes. Yeah. It's a $1,200 card. But yeah, check out Pokemon.gg. There's my profile. Feel free to add me as a friend. Like, if we wanted to check out Rab's profile, there he is. And, you know, he's got his showcase cards as well. You know, like... I think he's cheating a little bit. You could put any card. My wish list? Yeah, it's public. So yeah. Yeah, I've got $12,500 worth of cards on that list, for the record. But also, if you wanted to check out my Pokedex binder, there's the link to my Pokedex binder. Check it out. Browse the site. It really is awesome. You can view, you know, your collection value. You can get insights. So in the last 30 days, my collection has gone up $833 in value. And in all fairness, I have opened next to nothing. But you can also view trends. So you can see what cards are causing your collection value to go up. You can also see which cards are hurting your collection value. It was a promo card. So it is not actually in a set, it is a promo. So, this Charizard is dropping in value. It was at $100 around lunch, and it's down to 89. Wow. But yeah, it was just a promo for when Pokemon partnered with the Van Gogh Museum. Or it's the Van Gogh Museum promo, I should say. Yeah. Released in 2023, September of 2023. And it has skyrocketed in value. A lot of people will say that is the most overhyped card, like, in existence currently. And I would kind of agree with that, but this is also a binder page that I am working on. This is my favorite illustrator. Well, Arthur, if you are curious if I have it, go to my profile, hit collection, and you can search. You will find out very quickly if I have it. Cool. But this is my favorite illustrator, Akira Igawa. You'll notice a couple of the, you know, Charizard cards. But this is a page that I want to build out. It's a very expensive page, but it's a slow process. I'll probably end up getting a lot of these cards in Japanese, higher print quality, and substantially cheaper. So, yeah. Anyway. Sorry, kind of went off on a tangent there, but I really enjoy talking about and promoting products that I thoroughly enjoy using. And Pokemon.gg, in my opinion, is by far the best collection tracking site out there. And I have tried virtually all of them. So yeah, overall verdict on StarRupture's new new update. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I haven't seen the performance boost that I wanted to see.
Dehydrated.
My character is thirsty every 5 minutes, you know. Oh, well, dang. Alright, so it is going to be a surprise. But you've clued me in a little bit that it's a card. That is more than I knew
I can use
previously.
that.
Okay. Can I build any more of these? Nope, it's gonna overheat the base core. I hate it here. And autosave. When I was talking about performance, like, I think it's improved a little. Why is there a compounder here? Oh shoot, can I build a different drill now? There we go. I've got bigger storage now. I hate it here. Okay, now that we're at the same level. Nope. How about I just connect it so it operates? There we go.
I think I can use this.
I also feel like maybe splitting off some of the ore for and I have overheated the freaking It only gets rid of 20. Teleporter gets rid of 50. That would get rid of 100. But I need that power.
I'm detecting increased rupture activity. Prepare for a wave.
Yep, main base. Okay. Back at the main base. We got a wave coming. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I think that's where I'm going to call Guys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. There we go. I will be live again on Wednesday. And guys, if you are not in the Discord, please hop in the Discord. Because I'm going to be posting a poll in Discord for what you guys want to see on Wednesday. Whether it's more StarRupture or Fallout 4. Probably with crowd control. We'll either finish up Nuka World or we will start Far Harbor. So, I'll leave that up to y'all. I'm going to leave everybody with number 624 through 26. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Guys, if nobody has told you today, you guys are loved, valued, and this world is a better place because you're in it. Guys, thank you for spending time here. I truly appreciate it. For all the bits, the support, the resubs, all of it. For chatting, for lurking. I appreciate each and every one of you more than I can even begin to express. Truly. Let's see. YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch y'all on Wednesday.